Hello everyone. Today's video, I feel called to talk about change, especially after this 8-8 portal, Lion's Gate. I feel like as a collective, we are going through a lot of change. A lot of the change is happening in everyone's life, wherever you are in your journey. Some of us are making changes in our emotional world. Some of us are experiencing changes in our physical world, or some of us are being more connected to the spirit. So wherever you are in your journey, first of all, welcome to the video. If you have never been to my channel, my name is Kritika and welcome to Inner Rebirth, where I guide you to your inner world through sharing about the things that have happened in my life or what I've learned, some teaching, some resources, tools, or anything that can help you to grow and go deeper into your own inner world so that you can listen to the guidance within you. So I am a guide to yourself. So the change that has been happening on a collective level is, first of all, necessary. It's very necessary because I feel like we have been in a time where our shadows were running the show so much, and now it has come up to the surface where it's asking us to not only face it but see it clearly from a higher perspective. What I mean by that is, when anything happens, when our shadows are teaching us that this thing is running your life, this is the blockage here, this is what's not been seen. Is it your pattern? Is it your behavior? Is it your emotional world? Is it your ability to take the risk? Is it your bitterness? It could be anything. It's coming to the surface. And also, I feel like this 8-8 Lion's Gate portal has opened the pathway to channel that Leo energy, the sun, the lion, the one that just goes for it. That kind of energy. And I feel like as much as change is trying to make us feel that it's not okay, it tries to keep us into that darkness. But I feel that when we sit and become present with that shadow and just witness it from another lens. And even if I feel like this is not talked about more, but even if you have been repeating the pattern, can you still see the shadow in a different light so that you can break the pattern? I hope it makes sense. It only takes one more time. It only takes just your one perspective shift in the way you see it, the way you perceive reality. If your environment is changing because something has happened in your life, how can you learn from it and act from a version of yourself that you know that you got it? You know. Because you have always figured it out. Always. In some sort of way, you have always grown. Just sit with it. Just sit with that feeling that you have grown so much. So much. How much change you have already embraced over the years. Reflect on it. Right now, just reflect on it. How much change. If you 5 years ago were living in a different country and now you're in a different country, that's a big thing too. Like leaving everything like so far away from you and starting a new life. This is a big thing, I'm telling you. And also, I understand that there are some people who have been living that way, and from there, more changes are happening. More changes are necessary so that they can listen. They can finally listen to that inner voice, their intuition, that this is where the change is calling you. You know what I mean? There's no right or wrong. There's no good or bad in any situation. It's just how you see it, how you perceive it. And when you start perceiving it in a way that with a winner mindset is not something that, oh, I'm gonna just go and smash it out. It's the perfectionist that think about it. It's the perfectionist which just wants to do something and be right at one time. Like, if you really think about it, and I have gone through the journey of feeling this way, and I feel like being perfectionist is just not a good thing to have. You have to change your belief system that this perfectionism doesn't exist. Like, look at the nature. Nature is always changing because it has embraced that fact that the beauty is in the imperfection. Like, have you ever seen a tree which is just so gorgeous in its own way, right? It's not perfect, but it is. You are too. You are exactly the same essence if you start to see yourself that way. By embracing change. By embracing that you're gonna make mistakes. You are gonna fuck up sometimes, but that change is gonna bring your life to a different light. You'll start to see it in a different light because you choose to do that. You choose to be that. And I feel that sometimes our relationship with change or letting go hasn't been healthy. So from this video, my intention is to just share a perspective that how you can let go in a healthy way, how you can embrace change in a healthy way. And I think when we understand what health and peace feels like to us in our body, when we make the decision to embrace that change, we feel into our body. We feel how much peace this decision is going to make me feel. And from there, you start to notice that actually it is right for me because that's how it makes me feel. If it makes you feel peaceful, that's the right decision for you. If it makes you feel fearful, sit with that fear. That are you repeating that from your pattern before, or is it something that's a fear of uncertainty because you just don't know what's going to happen? And embrace that. Change is in the embracing of the fear of unseen, the fear of uncertainty, because you just never gonna know what the next moment is gonna bring. Like, you can plan, you can control, but you just never know that what the next moment is gonna bring. But you know underneath that you have built the perspective to embrace change in a positive, in more compassionate, honest, authentic, vulnerable, or just in general, in a good sense. You have a better relationship with it. You start to see change in a healthy way. So I hope that I have brought up some clarity into the collective regarding the change. Let me know how you are going through the change and what are the things that you are working on and how is change showing up in your life, and if there's anything you want me to share about this topic, change, which is quite new for me as well. Let me know if something just sparks a conversation in you. Take care. I love you.